Hi there, it's Jeremy Palmer with WatchMeLearnFrench.com, and today I'm going to be reviewing one of the language learning products that I talked about in the previous video, and that's Rosetta Stone. Rosetta Stone is probably one of the most well-known brands, if not the most well-known brand, in the language learning space. In fact, I think their name is pretty much synonymous with language learning. They're a public company, and they've been in business for quite a few years. They make products for governments, schools, and individuals too. They've been featured quite a bit in the press, Wall Street Journal, TechCrunch, Gizmodo, and a few other sites. And their software is kind of known as the Lexus of language learning products, meaning that it's very expensive, but it's very good, it's very reliable. So today I'm going to be walking you through my personal experience with Rosetta Stone and letting you know what I think. One of the first things that I noticed about Rosetta Stone as I was browsing their website and reviewing their product is that they really focus on what they call language immersion. So if you think back to when you took a language in school, you'll remember that you focused a lot on vocabulary, memorizing words, trying to translate words, and things like that. And that's a very difficult way to learn a language. So Rosetta Stone tries to teach you more naturally, the same way that you learned your own language, by immersing you in the language through imagery, through words, through sounds, and through you actually speaking the language. So that was one of the first things that I noticed about Rosetta Stone that made it stand out from some of the other programs that I've been reviewing in the past few days. And the other thing is that the program is very engaging. So it's not just something that you listen to, it's actually something that you interact with and respond to. And I'll tell you a little bit more about my experience with it in just a minute, but I want to show you what's in the contents of the box first. So I picked up my copy of Rosetta Stone French learning product at Barnes & Noble. So this is the box, as you can see here. I paid $229 for it, so as you can see, it's a rather pricey product. One thing that I would let you know is that if you are considering buying this product, that you might want to buy it directly through their website. The advantage of buying it through their website is that they have a 6-month money-back guarantee. So if you don't like the product or it's not working out for you, you can return it. Whereas like Barnes & Noble or some other stores, maybe there's only a 30 or a 60-day money-back guarantee. So let me tell you what is in the box. The first thing that's in the box is the actual language learning course. This is the program that you install on your computer or Mac, your PC or Mac, and basically it comes with 2 different CDs. You have the Rosetta Stone application CD over here, and then you have whatever level that you purchased over here. So I purchased Rosetta Stone level 1, but if I had purchased level 2 or level 3, basically there would have been a few more CDs in here. So anyway, the other products of course are a little bit more expensive, and I'll tell you more about those at the end of this video, but I just want to show you what's in this box for now. The other thing that comes inside the box is what's called the audio companion. So the thing that Rosetta Stone tries to do is they try to not only teach you in front of your computer through the interactive learning and program, but they want to reinforce the sounds and you actually speaking the language through this audio companion set. And so what I've done is I've just basically taken these 3 or 4 CDs that are in here, and I ripped them to my computer and put them on my iPod so that I can listen to them in the car. The other thing that's in here is a user guide, pretty basic, just tells you how to use the program and get the most out of it. And then they also had this little keyboard sticker that you could put on your keyboard if you wanted to start typing, I guess, French words. And then the last thing that came with the program is this headset right here. This is one of the things that makes Rosetta Stone unique and makes them really stand out from some of the other language learning computer programs that I've looked at, is that they can actually record your sound and tell you how closely you're pronouncing the word and if you're doing it correctly or not. So I was overall pretty impressed with the unboxing. So now let me just walk you through the installation really quickly. So installing the Rosetta Stone application on your PC or Mac is a breeze, and it usually takes less than 5 minutes. So you start with the application CD, and after you've installed the Rosetta Stone app on your machine, you decide what levels you're going to load. So I only bought level 1, and so I'm going to load that after I load the application. Now let me walk you through the application really quick. So I just finished installing Rosetta Stone French on my laptop, and we're here looking at the home screen. I've got my Rosetta Stone headset on, so I'm geeked out and ready to go. One of the first things that I noticed during the installation process is that it prompted me to set up a user. With Rosetta Stone, you can set up multiple users. So let's say, for example, that you wanted to learn French with your spouse, with your child, or with a friend. You could do it on the same computer and track your progress separately. So here from the home screen, you can just see all of the different lessons that are available and approximately how long it takes you to get through each of them. So if I click on lesson 1, it's going to load that lesson and walk me through that. So I'm going to click on that right now so you can just get a small sample of what this is like. So I'm going to continue my current progress here.
Bonjour.
Bonjour.
Bonjour. Bonjour. So you can see as it records my sound, it tells me if I got it right or if I got it wrong. And then it has all of these other interactive things where it will play a sound and you can choose an image, or it will prompt you to repeat what it said. And it's just a really fun program. I went through the first lesson already. I got a 95% when I went through it the other day. And I found that it was really addicting. So I think this is kind of a fun way to learn French. So that's just a short preview of Rosetta Stone French. As you can see, they have 4 units in level 1, and each unit contains multiple lessons. I've only been through the first lesson in Unit 1. It took me about 15 to 20 minutes to get through it, but the time just flew by. I thought that it was pretty fun, and when I finished that lesson, I got a sense of accomplishment, like I had actually done something productive today. The other thing that I had done is I loaded up the audio companion on my iPhone so that I can start learning it in my car and reinforcing what I'm learning here on the screen. So those are my initial impressions of Rosetta Stone French. I think it's a very comprehensive, fun, and interactive language learning product. It's a little bit more expensive than some of the other products that are out there, but I definitely feel that it has a good price to value ratio. I really liked the way that the program engaged all of my senses. The fact that I could see the word on screen, see the image that corresponds with it, hear it said, and then repeat back to it to practice my speaking skills. I felt that that is really a great way to learn another language. So in the next video, I'm going to be reviewing some other alternative language learning programs. See you next time.